Yo, what's going on, guys? Back here with another banger video, and in today's video I will be reviewing the newest deck in Beastly Bundles, the Soul deck. Now this might be a little confusing to you because right off the bat you see this card and you're like, Spirit Kerbeus? Why isn't it Soul Kerbeus if this is a Soul deck? It's because these cards are like Soul slash Spirit cards, but I just call it the Soul deck because more of them are named Soul. Like they have more of them have Soul in their names, and also I think Soul just sounds better than Spirit. So yeah, let's just get right into the deck review. Soul Kerbeus or Kirbyus, whatever you want to call it. Technically, he could be in the Bone deck too, because he has bones on him. When this card is summoned, destroy all free summoned beasts. While this card is in play, beasts cannot be free summoned. Pretty good, and he has a decent stat line. A Perennium. So you're like, wait, this card doesn't even have soul in its name. How do you know it's a soul card? Usually the soul cards have this like light blue flame kind of aesthetic. So that's like a way you could tell. If this card is destroyed by battle, you can summon one soul or spirit beast from your discard pile, but it cannot attack or use abilities for one turn. So right here you see soul or spirit. Technically they're both like part of it. Like I'm not gonna make a completely separate deck for soul and a completely different deck for spirit. It's just like part of the same thing because they use similar abilities and they look the same. They just have different names, but they're the same archetype basically. Spirit Screamer. So I have two of these bad boys, and I'll explain why later. If there is another Spirit Screamer in play, sacrifice both to free summon Soul Scorcher from your discard pile. So these will be very important later in a Soul deck combo. Poke-Eye. See the light blue flame aesthetic again? Once per lifespan, attach one beast to this card. None of the attached beasts' stats or abilities are transferred. So you may be like, why would you attach a beast to this card? I honestly don't know. I don't know what I was thinking when I made this. This was a while ago. Tengu. When someone activate one Spirit Lantern from your deck or hand. So even if this card is in your deck, you can activate it when this card is summoned. This card can only be attached to Spirit, Soul, or Oni cards. So that's quite a bit. That's like two archetypes because, like I said before, Spirit and Soul are the same, and then Oni is separate. Go watch my. Did I make an Oni archetype video, or no? It was just the Masked archetype. Go watch my Masked archetype video because I kind of go over the Oni cards a little bit in that one. When the attached beast attacks, the opposing beast loses half of its attack, and its ability is negated for 2 turns. Permanently loses half its attack too. Soul Harvest. I think this card is just so clean. All opposing beasts cannot attack or use abilities until the end of this turn. Half the combined opposing beast attack is added to your life points. It's pretty good. I can't read recently. I don't know why. Like I'm trying to read these cards and I keep messing up. It's because I probably haven't done this in so long. Spirit Walk. Select one opposing card. Switch the column that it is in. If a beast was moved, why did I make that A look like a U? I don't know. If a beast was moved, increase its grade by 1 until the end of the turn. So you'd probably use this on one of your cards for like a C, move it to a B, and then sacrifice that to summon an A. That's probably what I would do. Dark Ritual. You must sacrifice 2 dark beasts you control to free summon 1 B grade or lower beast from your discard pile. Doesn't even have to be a dark beast. We have to sacrifice dark beast. Soul Struggle. Select one beast in play. The selected beast cannot attack and is destroyed when attacked by an opposing beast. So obviously this would be used on an opposing beast, right? Alright, Soul Switch. So as you can see, I actually just kind of made this card because it used to be called Beast Borrow, and I think it was part of like Gen 3 or something, and I renamed it just so we could be part of this deck, so I could fulfill the 9 spells, because I usually have 7 C's, 7 spells, 4 B's, and 2 A's, so I can have the 20 card deck. But I basically just changed this so it's a soul card. Select one opposing beast. This turn, if you sacrifice a beast, you can sacrifice that beast. You cannot attack the turn you play this card. Necronomicon. Now we're kind of getting into the combos. This card can only be attached to dark magic beasts. So, an example of this would be Corvus, or like Dark Wizard, or Necromancer. Every time the attached beast destroys an opposing beast, free summon one Spirit Screamer. Where's Spirit Screamer? So, boom. So, free summon from your deck, hand, or discard pile. So you can free summon it from anywhere. Once per turn, activate one spirit or soul spell from your deck. This card is immune to opposing spells. So technically, where did I put it? Technically, Necronomicon is a soul, or it's a soul, or it's a spirit card because it has Spirit Screamer in its description. So with this, once per turn, I can activate this from my deck, use it on this guy, and then attack, and then I can summon one of these dudes. And then if I already have one of these dudes out, I can free summon another one. I mean, no, that's not how it works. What am I saying? If this guy destroys two guys, I can have both these out, and then I can sacrifice both of them. To summon, Soul Scorcher. Look at the drip on this dude. Burn damage. Every time this card destroys an opposing beast, your opponent takes life points damage equal to half the destroyed beast's attack. Savage. Alright, we can't skip ahead too much. Get these out of here. Hey, get out. Alright. Allegeist. This card can be summoned using opposing beasts as sacrifices, but if it's summoned that way, it cannot attack for 2 turns. Why did I erase that? I don't know. This guy looks pretty clean, though. Soul Knight. When this card is attacked, you can pay 20% of your life points to add 1 dark beast from your discard pile to your hand. On to the A's. So we have 2 Evos. So this is an Evo, but we have 2 Evos behind this, which are kind of interchangeable. Also with this card, because I don't know if you don't want, like, if you even want to play non-Evo beasts, because it's just so much harder to get them out. Like, if you have an Evo beast, it just literally makes it, like, 10 times easier to get out. Charodon, or Charodon, whatever you want to call it. If this card is sacrifice summoned with 1 or more soul or spirit beasts, this card is unaffected by spells. This card gains 20 attack and HP for every soul or spirit beast in your hand. Oh. It's supposed to be like that. Oops, daisies. Soldier. Once per turn, you can discard 1 soul or spirit beast from your hand, and this card will gain 30 attack until the end of the turn. And then, boom! Oh, bro, what am I doing? Am I like on derb? Like, what am I doing? And then, boom! Soldier Evo. Soul Dragon, you get it? Soldier. If there are 4 or more soul or spirit beasts in your discard pile, you can summon this card without sacrifices. Whoa. This card gains 20 attack and HP for every soul / spirit beast in your discard pile. Okay. Can I stop being a burger? Okay, Loomstone. This isn't even really a soul card. I don't know why I even put it. I think I just put it in here because it has like that little green. And I think it would fit because it's like kind of undead. But yeah, I don't know. If this card is sent from the board to the discard pile, free summon 1 other C-grade beast from your discard pile. Loomstone Evo. So you say you went to like a grave to like a whole, I don't know what you call it. Like, I don't know what you call that thing. A tomb, like a whole tomb you can like stand in. Once per lifespan, you can attach a beast you control to this card. This card only gains the attached beast HP. But that's so crazy. Like, what if he has 200 HP? 400 HP, that's crazy. If this card is destroyed, the attached beast stays in play with its stats and abilities reset. Oh my gosh. If this guy gets destroyed, you basically just have a replacement. But you have to get rid of him at the beginning. So, yeah. I would honestly put Loomstone I think Soldier and Sheridan should probably be the sole boss monsters for this, because they actually have abilities that have to do with the soul and spirit. But yeah, this was my review of the Soul deck. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this deck. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see y'all in the next one.